These are some popular articles being discussed right now on YouTube by a lot of people. The articles are titled Marvel's MCU X-Men Reboot, reportedly female-focused. X-Men Reboot, rumored to be female-focused with Mr. Sinister as the main villain. And a lot of reactions online have been like, and my question to you is, why are you shocked?
Why? How?
Why are you shocked that there is going to be an X-Men female-centered reboot? If you expect Marvel to change the way things are going right now, have you been paying attention really? Have you been paying attention? I don't think so. I once saw this commentator online saying that, Disney don't know what the fans want anymore. They just are so in the dark. My friend, Disney know exactly what you and I want. They know exactly what you and I want. They're not in the dark or unaware of what people want to see. They know. You know how I know they know? Because if you watch the Marvels, there is it a post-credit scene or mid-credit scene where they show Captain Rambo meeting up with Beast from the X-Men. They know what you want. They know what you like. They know. But because of that sweet ESG score and because of that sweet investor money, we will never go back to the days of Captain America, Civil War, and Iron Man, and those great stories. It will never happen. Let me tell you, most of you have not watched the Marvels. There's this one scene in the Marvels, I've never forgotten. I didn't discuss it in my review, and I will discuss about it right now. There's this one scene in the Marvel where Kamala Khan is fighting some bad guys, and Nick Fury is there. And then one of these bad guys, they shoot at Nick Fury. And you know what Nick Fury does? He covers himself like a little bitch and then has Kamala Khan defend him. Imagine the dude who was such a badass spy. The guy who in Captain America Winter Soldier was once surrounded by 6 cop cars and he was alone and he found a strategy to get out of there, using sheer wit and strategy, is now hiding behind some 16-year-old girl for defense. And I know you're going to be like, well, what did you expect him to do? How about move out of the way? How about duck? Like if someone is shooting at you, duck, move out of the way. But no, instead he goes, and then Kamala Khan has to defend him. And this is intentional because of how much Marvel, Disney, Marvel, whatever you want to call them, how much they hate this character now. Because they hate strong masculine men in the MCU, I swear to God. It's not a mistake that they portrayed him like this, because there's this one scene, it's even in the trailer, they show, I think, Kamala Khan's dad about to get stabbed in the face, and then the mom jumps in the way or something. My friend, MCU is here to stay. Just make peace with that. Spider-Man No Way Home was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Guardians of the Galaxy was James Gunn, did us a solid one. But after that, before that, She-Hulk, Doctor Strange Mom, Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man, all the Marvels, those things are here to stay, my friend. There's no point that Disney is just going to be like, well, might as well do a 360 and change our strategy. I guarantee it's not going to happen. And you know how I know it's not going to happen? Look at, for example, the Marvels. Right before the credits roll, what happens? You see Kamala Khan doing a Nick Fury. I swear to God, I hate what the way they mock him in that movie. I mean, in the Marvels, he's better than in Secret Invasion, but they still mock him. They have Kamala Khan do a Nick Fury by standing in the shadows and then trying to recruit the daughter of Hawkeye and being like, I'm putting together a team. That scene irritated the fuck out of me. Just the mockery. Like that was the scene in Iron Man 1. And now they're doing it with Kamala Khan. We are putting together a team of young Avengers, which is probably going to be all women. Yeah, it's going to be probably the daughter of Ant-Man, Wakanda Forever girl, that other annoying one, what's her name? Ironheart, Echo, who is the other annoying one? Kamala Khan. I mean, Kamala Khan is good, but nobody watched Miss Marvel. Let's be real. It's going to be just probably women, and maybe the son of Hulk. I don't know if you cared about She-Hulk, but that ending to the Marvels right before the credits showed me that Disney will not change. The ship will hit many icebergs. They will lose money, but because they have the backing and the ESG score to satisfy, they will not change strategy. Disney is the kind of company that will see you bad-mouthing the Little Mermaid and switch off comments. I mean, what do you want them to do to show you that they no longer care about us? Like, what do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? They've already spat on us enough times. They're not going to change strategy. The day I saw them switch off the comments on the, was it Peter Pan and Wendy or Little Mermaid? One of those two. Yeah, they switched off the comments on the YouTube trailer. I knew they no longer care about fan feedback. They no longer care about how much backlash they're going to get. And their thing is to insult the audience and to try and block the audience from speaking out against their MCU-ness. And here's the thing. It's not a surprise by now that every time a project doesn't do well, a project that definitely has agenda, when it doesn't do well, it's always racism, whatever phobia, whatever misogyny. Like Disney and whoever is running it and the producers there, like what's her name, the director for the Marvels, Nia DaCosta, calling people, I don't know, incels or calling them sexist or whatever. Yeah, like. We are the same blokes who loved things like Iron Man and all those Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 movies. How did we suddenly just become sexist and racist? But anyway, Young Avengers, and I mean, even if you look at the roster of things that is scheduled for Disney Plus next year, it's just female stuff. Echo, Agatha Harkness, chick stuff. Why are you shocked? My friend, you have not been paying attention. Marvel is dead. Like, seriously, it is dead. Like, don't expect anything good, in my opinion. I'm making this in December 2023. By December 2024, I guarantee you all the Disney crap churned out. Yeah, you'll be so exhausted and tired of it. Even if they do change strategy and maybe, I don't know, bring back Iron Man or some dumb shit like that, you'll be so disengaged you won't care. Yeah. And lastly, I know the next movie is supposed to be what? Deadpool something. Don't be surprised if they do a bait and switch. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the movie is written Deadpool 3, but it's about some chick. Yeah, don't be surprised. They did that to Doctor Strange. They did that to Thor in Thor 4. They did that to my good friend Black Panther. Me, I was like, recast T'Challa, but then they were like, no, here's your female T'Challa. Now the MCU is all female. You think this is by a fluke? You've not been paying attention, my friend.
Put a chick in it, make her gay! Excuse me, I believe I asked you to put a chick in this and make her gay.
It's Hollywood, baby.